Hello, this is Master Luke Chen. We talk about qigong today, and of course mentioned Tao Te Ching together. Now, one of the questions students always have is the feet put together or separate. Now, in the lift chair porchie down, traditionally put the feet together because according to Pang Lao Shi, the meridian, the bladder meridian, the kidney meridian from the feet, put it together is one. It's circulating through your heart along through the entire body. And then, but in practice, many people that I know of or student experience put the feet together. If you stay there for a long time, an hour or so, it becomes numb. So like you stuck to the ground, numb. And then, but it's 6 direction, and we separate the feet because more stable for one thing, and especially older people, when you put your feet together, it's unstable, especially when you close your eyes. And then, so we advise people separate their feet, and then like shoulder width, it's called 肩颈. So there's a pressure point here, meridian point to the feet, on the bubbling spring on the bottom of your feet, on the sole. This called meridian point, called bubbling spring. So we get the water, the well going out there to take the water. So there's a straight line there. So the straight line. So the whole body. And now, of course, in Tai Chi, at the beginning, you put the feet together and you start with the starting point, and then stepping the feet apart, and then you start moving. So that's the it's up to you what to do, but my advice is that you feel your feet numb, then you need to separate your feet. Now, separate feet, one thing is that shifting is important. Shifting from one, for example, 6 direction lachi, you can step one leg forward, back, shift forward and back. And now, but if you are not shifting, you separate your feet, but in your mind, you shift slightly. So your weight in one feet to another, release, absorb, slightly shift. You are not stuck one place. I mean, 50%, half and half in each leg. No, you shift. Maybe 70% on one leg, and then 30%, or sometimes you say, well, 80%, 20%, or some. You so shifting. So in other words, your feet moving, acting, moving, your toes moving. So activate the qi, and then bring the qi and blood to your feet. So you will never get numb in your feet. So that's the one way to learn is the shifting of the feet. And of course, then the release, absorb, continues, head touch sky, the coccyx going down and shifting and turning, and then the coccyx create one circle, release, absorb another circle, you move forward, and then of course you can incorporate with your tongue, with your breath, with attention to your ears, the eyes, the whole thing, and then one with the brain or the mind, and then the whole cosmic. So shift here and now, and then so this make your body activating the healing more efficiently. So the question is, put the feet together or separate? So my recommendation, if you're doing 6 direction lachi, separate your feet. If you're doing lift chi up, porchie down, if you find your feet is numb at times, separate your feet. If you perfectly think you traditionally that's what you do, just go ahead, stick with where you are. But even if you put your feet together, still shift in your mind, shift slightly, and it's very difficult to do, but try to do it anyway, and get the qi and blood circulating well. All right, love yourself, love others, love nature is the essence of Tao. I love you from Yang So.